with confidence. When I got a little roll, I hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Figure it's in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every time. We know like me. We know shine bright like royalty. We know sticky, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is started. You waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must get in and lift my head up. Like bum, bum, bum. Throw it back then rotation. Figure it's in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every sign. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every sign. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every sign. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you ice on every sign. Sounding like you ice on every sign. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Saturday night and we are live. Oh, maybe I can put the camera on me though. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm chilling like a villain. It's Saturday and I'm acting just like it is, okay? Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tough, Cupcake Mamas, Rain Bass, Liz, Biff Harrison, Purple Queen, That Blind Lady, Tea Talk member, Creole Girl, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud, the fabulous Linda Greer, Tea Talk member. Hey, welcome up in here. Mm-hmm. Avis Ward, Alyssa Triplet, Cricket 22, Tea Talk members, Miss Murray Willis, welcome up in here. Grace My TV, Rosa C, Patricia Bennett, Yvonne Wolford, New Jersey Girl, Cynthia Christian, G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud, hey, Pat Dyer, 64, Teresa Wright, Tea Talk members, welcome up in here. And there's Cricket 22 with the mic check, okay. And Creole Girl says I'm coming in loud and clear. Hey, Jamie. Listening while doing a little overtime. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Rosa C, welcome up in here. Chevelle Carter. Hey, y'all. Tanya Harris, God's Grace 11. Welcome up in here, y'all. How y'all doing? I see it's 51 of us in the house. Do me a favor and like this video. Like the video, okay? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right. And I'm gonna put y'all on a real quick. I gotta get something real fast on the other side of the room. And I got my night clothes on, so I don't want to get up being all rude. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be rude. So on my other microphone. Y'all all right this evening, though? I hope y'all are. Da, 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 da. I seen a couple things out here I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to come back and thank y'all. Y'all know I like to thank y'all when y'all put me on to something now. So y'all know I went over there and watched that, started watching Beauty in Black and almost didn't come back in here to tell y'all about it. Because I was in there like, yes, I was trying to watch the whole thing. And I remember starting to watch that show and then because I watched that first episode before. Because I remember that lady with her nasty ass Mallory when she told them people why they got that baby on her throwing up on her couture clothes. Y'all remember that part? Mm-hmm. She was nasty husband. Yeah, yeah. Watch out, guys. Let me get my microphone. Damn, 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 damn. Mm. Oh Lord, she fussing out there. Hmm? Say, what she fussing out there? That's all she do is fuss, right? Hmm? She fuss more than me, and I'm the lady of the house. I can't make this stuff up. Alright, y'all, I'm about to switch mics on y'all. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if my mic still sound nice. Let me know if my mic still sounds nice. Please. Please. Damn, I keep letting this thing go dead on me. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yep, my mic sound nice. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I see a 69 of y'all in here now. Make sure you liking this video so it can travel, please. And thank you. Okay, share the video if you feel compelled. All right, nobody will be mad. Hey, Miss Z, welcome up in here, girl. Thelma, T Talk members, y'all. Okay, so I went on and got on in there. I went down in the abyss of the Beauty and the Black, and I liked the show. I started watching the first episode yesterday, and I couldn't, get past that. And somebody said you got to get past it. You gotta get past it, and I got past it. So I'm on. I don't watch the third episode now. So for those Beauty and Black watchers, we can talk about that a little bit as well as just a couple of other things I seen. Thelma said that's her show. Girl, I think it's mine now too. Shoot. That's gonna be our show together. How about that? Yeah, that's gonna be our show together. Together. Uh-oh. Somebody dropped the plate or something out there. Okay, what they mama going off right there. Hmm? Ciao. So y'all, let me tell y'all this real quick. My boys are starting a podcast. Um, they gonna start a podcast together, at least a channel anyway, and they got a great idea. Once they do it, I'll tell y'all, and if y'all like it, y'all can follow. Yeah. I said, oh, that's gonna be cute. All three of my boys. So I told them, listen here now. If y'all get on here and become a big old thing, make sure you send the people back to your mama page. Yeah, but that's cute. I'm glad I was able to inspire them to do that. I think that's pretty dope. And let me tell you another story. My son said his friend, a guy used to be his best friend, called him up and said, man, my girl tripping. He said, what you mean your girl tripping? He said, she talking about she wanna be a dumbass content creator on YouTube. That shit's stupid. I told her she ain't gonna make no motherfucking money doing that shit. He said, bruh, my mom does that now. And she loves it. And you can make money doing it. And he was like, what? And and yeah, so my boy's gonna do it. It's everybody's. I can't wait to see it, even Creole Girl, because they all have different personalities. They said my one son was gonna get them canceled before they get started because he is shoot straight from the hip type of guy. So he understands. He's smart enough to be a professional. Jess, hilarious. He know how to be a professional. So he said, "Nah, this gonna be a job. So it'll be different. I have to move the way I move at work." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of how you got to do it, or your ass can get canceled, or be out here fighting on the internet with people." Okay, so yeah, I thought that was cute that they were inspired enough by my journey to want to start their own. So yeah, y'all, that was cute. But anyway, y'all saw the thumbnail, so y'all know who I am here to talk about. Oh, thank you, Ms. Z. This was my first time doing my own braids, and they looked pretty good. So I feel like I'd be wasting my money because the last time before I went to St. Thomas, I went and got them done. I didn't even like them. I told the lady I wanted one size. She gave me a whole different size. It was like, that's not what I asked for, lady. I said I don't like the part in the middle, like put it to the side. I don't like it like straight in the middle. I need a little bit over. She put it right in the middle. I'm like, oh my God, I can't keep paying my money. And you gonna fuck up my hair. That's what's going to make it good. If they were all the same personality, it'll be boring. Oh no, they're definitely not the same child. No way. Nope, nope, nope. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see it. So I'm gonna help them, set things up and get started and stuff like that. And yeah, I might interview them or something like that on the channel and see, you know. Thanks, Brenda. But yeah, y'all. So listen, I was in here minding my business because it's Saturday, and I've been just watching TV and kind of, trying to take notes and stuff. Y'all know I got to do the Beyond the Gates final that episode on Wednesday. I still owe that to y'all. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I just didn't feel like taking all these intensive notes, right? So I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. And I don't have it in me to go through a whole show like that right now. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. That's so nice. Yes, Lisbeth, my boys, my three sons. Oh, that would be a good name for their channel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The three sons. Look at me trying to name their channel. Look at me trying to name their channel, child. Child. What's getting good, Brenda? You talk about Beauty and Black. Cause baby, that's good. And which one of y'all kept on telling me? Somebody kept telling me, go, you gotta watch um Beauty and Black. You gotta watch Beauty and Black. One of y'all told me that. And I can't remember who it was. But I like the show and I'm gonna continue to watch it. And we can talk about it together. Okay. I mean, I took general notes, but I didn't take notes like I do for Beyond the Gates. Right. And I probably don't even need no notes for the Beauty and Black. Really, I don't. But I mean, I might forget some stuff here and there, and y'all can remind me in the chat. But I'm only on episode 1 through 3. Jamie said, I definitely agree with someone telling you to watch it. Yeah, that first part. I'm telling you, Brenda, I turned away. I turned away. I said, nope, I ain't watching this show. I sure did. I sure did. I said, I'm not watching no show. I'm not doing this. And then they said, no, no, you got to go back and watch it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go back and watch it one time and see what happened. And I did, and I liked it. So here we are. We're going to be talking about it now. We're going to be talking about it, but I'm only going to try to bring so many episodes at a time. It's 16 episodes. Okay. I'm not about to do all 16 and then try to come on here and break it down for y'all because it ain't gonna work. Okay. It is a great series. And you know what really charged me up was yesterday when after I had talked to my girlfriend and I said, I ain't watching that show because I said, y'all know that first part. And I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then my girlfriend was like, you gotta try. You gotta try to get past that part, and then you'll be able to follow the rest of the storylines. And of course I did that, and I gotta thank her because the show is good. Yep, Beyond the Gates is getting good too. Yes, it is very good. I didn't like the first half of Beauty in Black. It was so crude to me, but I like the second half. Yeah, it's very crude, D. But I mean, I got to go through the first half to get to the second half. I don't want to go put my foot in the second half, and I haven't been in the first half. And it's only 2 seasons, and they been approved for a third season. So I figured I would get on this boat right now and let's start riding it because it seems like it's a show that if they filming it every 3 weeks, Tyler Perry kind of owns some of these outlets, or maybe I don't know what the contract is with Netflix, and if the show is going to come back on so many seasons, at a time. So I'll just try to do a couple of them until we get done. But today I went up to episode 3, and I might have stopped because 6:30 came and I had to eat my food. I be sounding like a foodie. I'm gonna tell you where I stopped at. I stopped when the mother came to. I think. Uh oh, I stopped when Charles and Roy was in their office, and Charles was in there. We'd get to it. Yeah, it's a Tyler Perry production, but it's really good. You glad you gave it another chance? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad I went back too, cause baby, I was out of there. And she was like, "No, you gotta just keep going. You gotta push through it." I was like, "Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna push through it." But at any rate, I love the show, and we definitely can talk about it. So, um, I guess the thing is, let me tell you what I realized about watching the show. Just in the first 3 episodes, I don't know who the boy was because they gonna take us back so we can figure these things out. But I guess he got into something too because Jules is a trafficker. Okay, clearly, and he got something going on with either the police or he whatever. Clearly, he got something going on with the police. But what he did was he falsely arrested those girls, acting like he was the police, and then make them do what he want them to do. Okay. And so now these young girls are under his thumb because they feel like they really did something wrong when they didn't even do nothing wrong. He set them up, right? Crazy. Set the girls up, got the girls hoeing, and anything else he want them to do, okay? Because they think that they owe him something. So y'all know I'm going on the cuff. So y'all can put anything in the chat y'all want because I didn't really take deep detailed notes. I'm just telling y'all what I see from the first 3 episodes. Jules is a motherfucker. Okay. That man always a motherfucker every time he play in something. Okay. Hey Tay. Hey Keisha Ewing. Yes, and he has the bit first. The bit first. The bit first. the whole club. Mm, yeah, it's pretty good. He did himself on this one. Man, let me tell you, I can't stand his ass. Jules, I can't stand his ass. You hear me? I can't. But anyway, so he got Rain, Angel, and Kimmy at the same time off the plane. Because remember, Rain, she just thinks she going to see her little boyfriend that she met online. So now he done got them. Now he got them involved in sex trafficking. He got and Roy. He get mad because Kimmy she don't want to perform for him. She didn't sign up to be a hoe, nigga. Y'all forcing her to be a hoe. She don't gotta like that shit. You mad because she don't like that. Cause you want to stick your shit in her mouth and she don't want you to. And he mad about it. Roy. And then when he take her to bed and she can't perform for him, he get mad again and run off. And she had one better for his ass. She called his wife. Call my wife. Called his wife right up on the phone. And I don't know if she was doing nothing with him or she was just making them noises because I thought she couldn't. I don't know. That confused the shit out of me. Because he should have picked up on that right then and there if she was not performing, unless she went ahead on and performed. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. Hey, Vavine Allen. Yeah, y'all. I can't tell. I can't tell. But I did like it. Let me see what else did I pick up on this first 3 seasons. The funny part, the funniest shit was old girl Kimmy. She wants to be an ambassador or some shit for the Beauty in Black. She want to get something from Beauty in Black. She admires this woman. The woman that she admiring is Roy's wife, and she don't have no idea at the time. She don't know yet, right? At this time in the beginning. She don't got no idea. She running behind this woman, want to be with this woman whole time. This woman is the wife of the man whose penis you being forced to suck on. Yeah, crazy plots. Okay, so let's see. Kimmy, she don't find out. She called the wife up, and they do that play fucking in front of on the phone. She was fronting on the phone, and then when his ass got home, Mallory for his ass. Okay, she's like, nigga, who that fucking hoe you was with? And he swear to goodness he ain't been with no hoe, y'all. Knowing all the time he had that little gal over there making her suck his Peter water. So he tried to play in her face. Baby, that let me tell you something. If you ever seen a volatile relationship, it's Roy and Mallory. Roy and Mallory, baby, they is volatile. You hear me? I mean volatile. The two of them, oh baby, they ready to go anytime. Anytime they is ready to go. The two of them. Anytime they're in the room, no one of them gonna call the other one a motherfucker. Period. They don't like each other. So wonder who Mallory getting her rocks off with, because she got to be getting them off with somebody. And if he trying to mess with hoes, he ain't getting his rocks off with her, and she ain't getting her rocks off with him because she already know he a hoe. So who is Mallory with? Because Mallory don't really want his ass, y'all. So it's gonna come out. Mallory fucking somebody too. Y'all better know it. Y'all probably already know it because y'all in the second season and I'm just catching up on this shit. Y'all probably already know it. Uh-huh. Jamie said you will soon find out. I knew it. I knew she had to be getting something from somebody, baby. Because she already know he ain't nothing but a piece of shit. So I already know she was getting some. Uh-huh. I knew it. I hope it ain't Jules, child. They said keep watching. Oh, I am. I ain't gonna stop watching it. I am not. And how about the girl who was dumb enough to go let them put that damn BBL in her? You mean to tell me you looked over there at that goddamn suitcase and you seen them cans of fucking fix a flat looking foam shit and you still laid your ass down on that table and let them pump that shit in your ass? Because, baby, they clearly showed the cans over there in the hands of T.S. Madison. I forgot her character's name. Body, what the name is? What is her name? I know one of y'all gonna put it in there. Mm. What is that lady name? She was drunk. Oh, okay. Don't spoil it for me, child. And then y'all, how about? Oh, they got her drunk first. Oh, girl, they got her real drunk. She said, "You know that is real. People be getting those." Girl, I would not dare. Soon as I would have seen that can of shit, I would have said, "Listen here, sis. I don't want that shit. I thought you was a real motherfucking doctor. I could have went down the corner and bought me a can of Fix a Flat." No, ma'am, you're not putting that in me. She laid her ass down on that table to let them people do that to her. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Who does that? Hey, so thrilled to be here. Nice to see you here, Serene Streams Health Channel. Jamie said they got her tore up. Okay, they did get her drunk. They made her drink that shit so she wouldn't know what the hell was going on. Then laid her down, and then gonna say she was short. How the fuck she short when all you did was went down to the goddamn auto center and bought 2 cans of Fix a Flat? How is she short? How much money did you pay her for the goddamn Fix a Flat? Because that's what that was, foam. Some kind of foam shit that you bought at the fucking auto center. And then you want to charge her a whole bunch of money to ruin her, put her in the hospital, give her blood clots. Now she can't even lay on her ass. Okay? She can't even lay on her ass, y'all. Y'all saw her. She laid on her side. I'm only on the 3rd episode. Remember that. She laid on her side. She can't even lay on her ass. Shoot. She can't even lay on her ass. There go my girl, y'all. Sassy TV from the 803. Y'all know that's my girl right there. I get to see Sassy in less than a month. Oh, yes, yes. I love me some Sassy T. Y'all shout out to Sassy TV from the 803. And make sure y'all subscribe to her channel too. Y'all know we taking a trip in January 2026. The only requirements is that you must be a member on either my channel, Sassy T's channel, or Drop the T. And happy birthday to Drop the T tomorrow. I'm too early. You got to be a member of one of those channels for at least 60 days. 60 days or more. You got to be a member. Okay? Because we got to know you've been around and all that other good stuff. So, yeah. Got to be a member of either Sassy TV from the 803. Okay, it's Sassy TV from the 803. I know your song too, girl. I do. Yeah. So Sassy T or Drop the T or myself. As long as you're a member of either channel, you don't have to be a member of all the channels. Just one or the other channel. Okay, because that's where the information is going to come to. It's going to come only in our members only once we get everything situated. Okay. So if you got to be a member for 60 days to travel with us, unfortunately. Not for unfortunately, fortunately, shit. So yeah. Listen to Sassy talking about it get better, girl. I know Sassy, me and Sassy TV was supposed to review this thing. You still want to do it? Because, girl, you should just bring your ass up in there. No, you might go past the 3rd episode, Sassy. Oh my goodness. If you go past the 3rd episode, girl, I only watched 3 episodes. You know I still got it on right there on the TV. I'm going right back in. I'm going right back in. So I was very surprised when that old man was rich. Remember when he went to the club and he got Kimmy to go get him the the boy because he wanted to do something with that boy, and I'm trying to figure out why. But anyway, okay, he wanted to do something with that boy, but then I guess that's why his son. Okay, we'll talk about that when we get to it. Y'all know the man was rich. He the daddy of all the people, of all the troublemakers. And he even friends with, because what is Jules? Do y'all know the relationship? Because I didn't figure out the relationship. I know Jules is somehow connected to them people, but he not no brother, is he? He not no brother. I don't think. Because that lady said she only had 2 sons. And how about that lady that ran over that man's wife, put her ass in the trunk, and she got the fuck out the trunk and is now laid up in the hospital. Lord, I know y'all know all this stuff, and I don't know nothing. I don't know if that lady survived or if they took that lady out. Mm-mm-mm. Jules is his brother or either nephew. Oh, it's very real. My nephew who was transitioning had his done in a hotel room. After the third day, he got sick and had to go to the hospital. The stuff shuts down your system. He's unalived. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's awful. That's awful. Well, that's what the girl said. She said she got blood clots and they big. So that means it's clotting up and shutting down her system. So yeah, that's crazy. Sassy TV, I'm gonna drop this link for you so you can if you want to come up you can. I think they never really said, but I was trying to put it together as a relationship as well. Yeah, I don't know who he is yet. Keep watching and change the subject until you see it. Oh boy. I can't wait to see it. But anyway, y'all, I did come with a little bit of mess because the Atlanta streets is so hot. Y'all do know that. There go my beautiful sister. Hey, girl. Hey, beauty.
Hey,
Beauty is her name. How you?
I'm good. Hold on a minute.
Okay. That's my beautiful sister, Sassy TV from the
Hey,
803. Hey.
thank you.
Oh, she getting some food, y'all.
Listen, let me listen. Let me let me get
What
some
you
of
get?
these windows closed on here because I'm hearing the echo, and then
What
I'll
you,
come back up.
okay.
Okay.
All right. She said she want to try to get the echo out. She'll come back up. Okay. Keep watching and change the subject until you see it. Okay, okay, okay. All right, let me see what else did I see in there that I could talk about though in episode 3. So the she ended up going home and finding out that the old man was actually a rich man. And then when she went to help him with his medication, because he was in there, had my whole fucking episode. I don't know. I don't get the episode. Maybe he was over exaggerated because he got prostate cancer. He over exaggerated himself. I don't know. But at any rate, when she goes through the house to get the water, she sees all the guys on the picture. Jules, she sees Mallory and Roy and the guy, and they all in the picture. So now she didn't put two and two together because he didn't told her who the hell he was. So now she realized he is the granddaddy of all this shit, right? He over all this shit, all of it. She done met the boss. Creole girl says she is so sorry that that happened to him. Hey, Mocha Princess became a new YouTube member. Shout out to Mocha Princess. Welcome, welcome. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much again. Sassy TV from the 803 is back, is back. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, how
What you up?
y'all?
Getting you something to eat, girl.
Yes, child. I was
Mm-hmm.
get me something. I don't know what I want, but just something.
Mm-hmm.
I see
Mm-hmm.
you in black.
Girl, I love the beauty in black. Do you know they only
I
take 3 weeks?
told you. I know you would, but baby, it gets better.
I know. I'm gonna go right back and watch it when I get off of here. But I said I had to come and take a break
Yeah.
to tell y'all thank you for even turning me on to it because I love it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's so good. And it just, I mean, the first part of it is good, but the second part, he really enhanced. I mean, it's really good.
Okay, yeah, I
So,
can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait
yeah.
to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. You
Yeah.
want to talk about it together or what? I
Yeah,
know.
we can. I'm just trying to get home and then park, and then I can come back up. I'm
Okay,
like
okay.
5 minutes,
So I ain't
about
gonna
five
put you
minutes
on the
from the
spot
house.
today. We can do we don't gotta do it now. I just make another one for us because I'm
Yeah,
gonna talk.
yeah, we can do another one.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
And we'll do
let you get some more in, then you'll understand where I be coming
right.
from on some of the stuff
Yeah, yeah.
because it's good, child. Tyler Perry did his thing on this one. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie,
I
he
was
did good.
surprised, Sassy, that they said they only get to film for 3 weeks though.
I know they putting them out. Okay, so I'll be
Mm.
back.
Let's
You
talk
watch it.
offline. We'll get a day and then we'll do it.
Okay, that'll
Yeah,
be
that way
good.
you'll know where I am, and we can talk about up until because I watch a couple more episodes, or maybe I watch
Yeah,
the whole first season, and then we can talk about the whole first season together,
we
but
can do
a little
that.
bit at a time. You know what I mean? Break it down so we don't
All
put too much
right,
on the subscribers at
all
one
right.
time.
Well,
All right, y'all.
I'm
So this
glad to
will be
come
good
up.
because we like Beauty and Black, and we love each other, so we gonna
Yes,
come to
love
y'all with
it,
it.
love it.
Hmm. All right, girl.
All
Well, you
right,
drive
sis. I'm gonna
safely,
drop down.
okay? All right. Love you,
Huh?
Sash. Drive safely.
Love you too.
All right,
All
honey.
right.
All
Bye bye.
right. All right, y'all. Shout out to Sassy TV from the 803. Make sure you are subscribed to her channel, okay? Because we do the dropping extra sassy tea talk each and every Sunday night immediately after Roa. And we also come every Wednesday night with a full recap of the Atlanta Housewives, okay? I'm gonna watch tonight so I can comment on it. Okay, Rosie. Yeah, we definitely gonna come through with the review for it, me and Sassy. We'll do a couple of episodes at a time, but I'm gonna make sure I watch the whole first season probably tonight. That's how much I liked it. So I'll probably do the first season tonight. Would continue to take notes and stuff so I know exactly where I am and what episode it was in and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. But y'all look, y'all know I had got some tea with well, it ain't really tea. It's just what's hot topics, what's going on right now out here in these YouTube streets. So I know some of y'all have been asking me to watch Toya and Ray, and it wasn't really a lot of um, requests for it, just a couple here and there. I will see sprinkle in the chat, so don't think I don't be saying stuff just because I say stuff. But a couple of y'all have spoken to me about Toya and Ray, and I didn't watch it. I did see Red, Mark, and Walter, and we're gonna laugh at it in just a few minutes. So Walter, that's what I was about to tell y'all. Walter came out because Walter's mad at Toya about Lil Wayne or some shit that happened. I think he reacted to some shit on the show, I guess. Okay. Or whatever, because the shit came out on the show where I think Casey is his name, smacked, or he did something to Regine. And then somehow Wayne got in it. Okay. And then somehow Walt he decided that he gonna come to the end that he gonna act like a whole monkey ass nigga and just act a fool. He acted a whole fool, y'all. He acted a fool. I got my laptop on a pillow, so I hope it act right. I swear I didn't feel like sitting at that table tonight at my desk. You watched it, Creole Girl. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, but I broke it down for us. I got a little bit of each one of what I got. I think I got all of Red's. His wasn't that long, but his was comical as fuck. But if you didn't see Walter's, uh, if you didn't see Walter, then you wouldn't understand Red's. You gotta see Walter to understand Red. So I don't know if everybody's seen Walter and Red or how they did it, but I'm gonna bring both of them right here so you can see them both. All right, that's how we gonna do it, just to make sure that everybody on the same page. Cause Walter came out and acted a whole fucking donkey. Okay, he was making all type of insinuations, saying that he don't get paid. He don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Latoya gets paid. He's saying. All right. I am Miss Missy says she watched the show and Walter got all the good cuts on the show, but Walter's saying he don't get paid though. That's the problem. Oh, right. And he upset about what she said on the interview with Carlos King. But also that part is going to come up on the show. You're absolutely right. He did bring that up too. Because she went over there on Carlos King's show and said she takes care of all of them. That's what she said. She said it, not me. She said she take care of all of them. So here's Walter.
To cut you off because we tired of this. Huh? The check ain't come to us. The check went to you once again. And we keep being ducks wanting to bend over back. I mean, fucked up. I want to smoke me. I'm in hell. Come on with it. With the show on, I could tell you on one hand, I could point to many times that she said, cut the camera. Every time it get a little hostile, you don't show that part on your behalf, something that you have did or that you have going on personal. Nothing about Ray other than what you showing on TV. Ray got baby mamas, boo-boo children, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that you go through certain things dealing with it.
So he said Red's got a bunch of baby mamas. Did y'all know that about Reds? I ain't know that. Where y'all Atlanteans at? Did y'all know that? Because I ain't know that. Walter is mad about how much he was paid, I believe $5,000. He only was paid $5,000? I hope that's a lie. Toya didn't want Walter's daughter high school graduation to be filmed on the show. Why not? Ain't it about family? I thought he only had one other daughter. Chad, he talking like this man got baby mamas. Ted has 4 other kids besides Rain. Oh, he do got other kids then, Lisbeth said. Red's got 4 other kids, she said. You do mean Red's right, not Ted. He got 4 other kids, she's saying, y'all. So I guess Walt is trying to air that shit out because we didn't know that. They said 2 or 3, somebody said. I did not know that either. I thought that Rain was his only one. He got 2 or 3 other children. I ain't never seen them other children on the show. So that means they not really Red was married before and has a daughter a little older than baby Rain. Wow. I didn't know that, y'all. So I wonder why he don't bring his other kids on the show if he well, I guess maybe Toya I don't know. That's a hard one right there. Because saying bring them other kids on the show sometime mean bring their mamas too, you know? Sometimes that's what that means. Bring their mamas too. And you know these mamas, they gonna want to come too. You seen the other kids in pictures? Okay. Toya has his kids on the show. Okay, she said Toya does have his kids on the show. So then why he acting like don't nobody know that these people got children? He has his little redhead little girl with him. She's been on the show. So why this man acting like this a whole secret then? I want to know. Toya does take care of them. She's been doing it. Walter is entitled no matter what Toya does. It will never be enough for him. They all go on vacation together. Not the baby mamas, just the kids, right? Don't say all. That's not true. They only going on what Walter's saying. He said they had a chart on what to add and what to take out. They had to say in that. All right, let's finish watching.
I'm doing nothing for free. Ain't no more supporting you and telling our story, and you only getting a bag for it. I ain't the reason you've been married 3 times. I ain't the reason why I ain't fucking slapped you. Anyway, and I think that's when stuff changed with us right there. Because after all that, she still went back to him, and then she had Reggie. I wasn't mad. I was an advocate for Reggie being birthed into this world because honestly, my family felt like Toya was too young. Toya was 14 at the time, and they didn't want what happened to me to reoccur again. And some of the kids, the majority of the kids ain't the problem. It's my parents. My parents are the problem. I'm gonna be real with you. But if they're trying to change, well, we gotta fall in line. And guess what? It starts with me. Toya next. And if you don't want to fucking fall in line, guess what the fuck gonna happen? You're getting kicked out the fucking line. You're gonna get kicked out the line. Ain't no more show. Ain't no more doing nothing for free. Ain't no more supporting you and telling our story. And you only getting a bag for it, for yelling out all this motherfucker, you doing this for us. It's your post to it. I'm giving you my life. I'm selling my life to you. What are you talking about? You're not paying no bills. You ain't fucking buying no clothes for nobody. You sure ain't fucking holding my dick when I piss. And we need to cut you off because we tired of this. The check ain't come to us. The check went to you once again. And we keep being ducks wanting to bend over back. I mean, fucked up. I want to.
Did y'all hear what he said at the end? Because that was
Come on with it.
a
For
minute
sure.
ago.
I
This
could
thing
tell.
started over. Did y'all hear what he said to his own sister? You sure ain't gonna be able to hold my when I go piss. That was disgusting. I think that's what made Reds come out because Reds don't do this kind of stuff. He don't do this. Maybe their moms don't want them on the show. Well, apparently they saying that the kids was on the show. Yeah, moms. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The moms is not gonna want their kids on the show sometime if they can't come. For real. Because that could be the only reason why you wouldn't want your kids on there because you can't be on there, probably. That's what I would think. I wouldn't mind giving my kids the opportunity. Mm-hmm. Yep. If they want to do it, let them do it. That's what I say. I'm trying to see if I got this thing in here before I play my video. Nope. All right, let's go. So this, y'all say this guy's entitled, huh? He want more than he's supposed to get. Well, Toya's husband, he had something to say back.
It's your boy, man.
Let me make sure y'all can see. Why the second part ain't come yet? I think he has two girls and a son. Because of rain. I don't know. He need to grow up and get a job then. Nobody asked him to do it. Get a job, get his own money. Get a job and get your own money. You see, the only one coming out talking is Walter because the rest don't want to be on the show to get that money. They get right. He done came out and he got all this to say. It's like he trying to speak for everybody. hmm Yeah, he trying to speak for everybody for real. All right, we can go ahead and start with this part.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, man. I'm coming to y'all, man. Y'all already know I don't be with that internet stuff. I don't be with that back and forth. I don't be doing stuff for the gram or looking for no attention, validation, or likes. None of that. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, I haven't heard any interviews. I'm just hearing stuff here and there. I haven't listened to any interviews or anything like that. But I heard something today and it was disturbing and it hit me. And you know, I ain't really want to wait till I get home. I just wanted to address it on the internet.
I think the reason why he said I haven't listened to no interviews because I'm sure he's probably getting questioned about that disrespectful ass comment that Carlos King made too. In case y'all not aware, Carlos King had Toya over on his podcast, and he asked Toya about Lil Wayne and do she think, going back and forth about thinking that she could be with him and all this other stuff, like asking him about his manhood. Like, this man is stupid. But anyway, I'm sure that people have been asking him about that too. Okay.
So I hear today that Toya got $1 million for the show. and didn't pay me. No, all right, let me say, I'm not saying she didn't pay me because every single person on that show got paid. I mean, I seen the contracts. Everybody got paid. Like that's a fact. Like ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But how you get $1 million and you ain't tell your husband? Because when I sat down and saw the contracts and stuff, y'all hit me with Red. You're doing such a good job this season. The budget is this. We would love to pay you this, but we can't because the budget is this. We bring in other people, boom, 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 all this stuff. And you showed me what you made. I saw your contract. I even see the deposits. I even see the deposits coming in. So you playing in my face, Toya. You're playing in my face because those deposits don't equal up to $1 million. So you got to be getting cash under the table. And Rick, you got to have something to do with it. We TV or whoever, you got to be paying under the table because the stuff that coming in that house is not $1 million. So stop playing with me. How the hell you gonna make $1 million and I make that show? I make that show. I fill the seats every week. It wouldn't be a show without me. You should change it to Toya and Red. I've been popping. I've been popping before you. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Man, that ain't a fool. Hold on, he ain't done.
In New Orleans, Kevin Hart, my friend. You want me to call him? In New Orleans, I took you to the show. We backstage at Kevin Hart. I don't care you spent $10,000 for courtside seats to see LeBron play. 2 people LeBron talked to on the sideline. Me and 2 Chainz. At the party, Brian come through, walking through with security. Where he stopped at? My section. Brian, what's up? This Toya, this Brian. I know Tyler Perry. Friend. She my sister. She my sister. I know people. I've been popping. I made that show. And you gonna get $1 million and don't tell me? Yo, I'm a real nigga, man. I don't even be doing this for likes and all that stuff and hollering at the phone. I don't be hollering at no phone, man. I don't be hollering at no phone and none of that stuff. But you got me messed up. For real, Toya. I'm telling you. And I love Toya to death. That's my wife. I love her to death. I'm going to ride for her. I'm going to crash out about it. But $1 million? Rick, BTV. In the words of 50 Cent, I need my money by Monday. How the hell you gonna make $1 million and sweep that under the rug and don't, like, I'm seeing the receipts, I'm seeing the wires. Where's the other money, Toya? Where's the other money? A whole meal? Yo, stop hitting me, talking about hang my phone up and all this. Oh, ain't no lie. In New Orleans, Kevin Hart, my friend. You want me to call him? In New Orleans, I took you to the show. We backstage at Kevin Hart.
This man crazy, y'all. This man crazy. Okay. Elizabeth said, I love it, Red. Kim Jones said, oh no, he bringing a mess to the internet along with the rest of them. Baby, he said, you want to play? Let's play. God's Grace 11 says that they're really mad because Toya didn't tell Lil Wayne to take their music and put them on. That's where their attitude really comes from. Okay? So that's where the attitude really comes from. The fact that they wanted Lil Wayne to put them on. And Toya didn't tell him to do it. She was supposed to tell them to do it, in their opinion. Know what I mean? You said, oh no, he bringing a mess to the internet along with the rest of them. Yep. He has arrived. He has arrived. He said, that's the real issue, huh? Red is too funny. But Toya was straight up disrespecting their marriage. Yes, she was. And D, she was, Nanny of the Maroons. I said, my. You was a bold sister. Because that's disrespect in the most awful way. CDW said, Red has 4 kids. Diamond said, that's the real issue. Yep. They getting all this attention now. They should put their music out. This will be a good time, wouldn't it? But they ain't got that hustle in them like that. They want Toya to do it for them. Toya been doing everything else for them. So they want her to get the music put out too. CDW said Red got 3 other kids outside of Toya's reign. The show will end the family relationship and marriage, in my opinion. He has 3 girls and a boy. Okay, good for him. I'm sure he's a great father to all of them. I'm sure Toya wouldn't, um, oh, y'all. Oh, that shit is funny right there. Y'all know how I had told y'all, or did I tell y'all? Yeah, I told y'all. Or did I put it in the video? I don't know. Did I tell y'all that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant said that hey Ray Mel, I didn't see you coming here. That Offset and slid in her DMs. Did I tell y'all that already? Yeah, I think I told y'all. We talked about it this morning. Um, and I said that I don't know what would make this lady think that Offset was a catch. If you watch this man dog his wife out, then after him and his wife part ways, his wife goes on about her business. He sits there and said that he himself wanted a DNA for his children, as if he don't know that he was out here dogging this woman out. He had to then come out here and try to make her look like a hoe. And this is the man that you say was in your DMs and you was blushing over this man? Hmm. This is crazy. But you want people to call you a doctor. You want people to respect you as a life coach. Ain't no way I could respect this lady as a life coach. Mm-hmm. That's just what happened. Committed to the journey. Yeah, Carlos King is inappropriate for that though. You know that, right? That's an inappropriate question. Mm-hmm. Very inappropriate. Nanny of the Maroon says, I like Toya and Regine, but I kind of understand her brothers. They went through a lot of trauma with her, starting with their family, then Lil Wayne drama. So they expect the same loyalty from her. Well, there you have it. They want loyalty. I haven't watched this show. I used to watch Toya and Regine the first season that came out. It was a pretty good show, though. I don't know why I stopped watching it, but I did. It doesn't take much to be a life coach nowadays, Tamika. But if you're gonna be a life coach, then you better have your shit together, cause you can't be no life coach sitting around googly eyed over a no good man hitting your damn DMs up. When Offset ain't no good, we all know and seen how he dogged that gal out. Did we not? I'm pretty sure we seen it. I'm pretty sure we seen it. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. Red's oldest daughter is in her 20s. Oh, wow. Well, okay. He a little older guy than her. Well, not so much, I guess. I don't know who this woman is or what her job is in the industry. Baby, this is supposed to be a Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. She is famous. Well, they know she's very known for her controversial opinions on these men out here. Okay, and how like she got words for Cam Newton, how he making all these broken homes and shit. But he offset to made a broken home, and she over there giddy as fuck about him. Let me see if I can find it so y'all can see it. Cause Jason Lee does allow his stuff to be shared. Thank gosh. Jason Lee, doctor. I don't even know why they calling her some damn doctor. I'm sorry. Cause you ain't got no doctorate nowhere, and the way you acting, child, you ain't no ma'am. You should not be out here with no calling yourself doctor. No ma'am. Nope. Let me see if this is right here. Hold on a second. Ooh, I got it in my phone though. Yeah, I think that's it. Here she go. Y'all can see some of her little fake ass. I mean, excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Excuse me. But yeah, I ain't picking up what she putting down. I can't even stand up with her no more. Stand behind her word no more. Cause baby,
Offset came in my DMs.
Are you embarrassed about
We're
this?
talking. He's not my man.
So why can't a man be kept?
He can, not by me, but he can.
Let's talk about all the Kardashians.
This is going to be a super argumentative thing I'm about to say.
Dr. Bryant, Dr. Cheyenne from LA, they are going to drag you for filth.
I don't give a either way because every day I love myself.
The internet. I've been waiting for this interview. Low-key been stalking you on social media.
Okay.
You're the only female that I've DM'd in the last 10 years.
You got all the tea. I'm just sipping. I'm listening.
You wore poor Cam out.
That is not a good parent. We're
You
not
hear
going to
what she said
coddle
about
bad
Cam
decisions.
Newton?
Who are you dating right now to have a kid?
Offset came in my DMs.
Are you embarrassed about
We're
this?
talking. He's not my man.
So why can't a man be kept?
He can, not by me, but he can.
Okay. Why would they expect loyalty from her? She wasn't raised with none of them. They didn't. They wasn't raised in the same house. She was raised somewhere else. Ooh, that's a valid point right there. A lot of people don't realize that. God's grace. She said, I'm gonna read that again. Why would they expect loyalty from her? She wasn't raised with none of them. They didn't. They wasn't raised in the same house. She was raised somewhere else. She should. I mean, I think it's a two-way street with that though. Not just her. She shouldn't expect it from them either. You know what I mean? That's a two-way street. It's a two-way street with that. Sweet Essence says she lost me with Offset. Well, baby, that's what she said. She said Offset just slipped down in her DM. And did you see that smile? Let's just watch it again. Pay attention to her smile when she said, "Oh, she ready to." You already know what she ready to do. That's wide open.
Super argumentative thing I'm about to say.
Dr. Bryant, Dr. Cheyenne from LA, they are going to drag you for filth.
I don't give a either way because every day I love myself.
The internet. I've been waiting for this interview. Low-key been stalking you on social media.
Okay.
You're the only female that I've DM'd in the last 10 years.
You got all the tea. I'm just sipping. I'm listening.
You wore poor Cam out.
That is not a good parent. We're not going to coddle bad decisions.
Who are you dating right now to have a kid?
Offset came in my DMs.
Are you embarrassed about
We're
this?
talking. He's not my man.
So why can't a man be kept?
He He can, not by me, but he can.
Now, what I hope is that because Offset had something to say, so let's see what he had to say about this because he did say something, y'all. Before I give my commentary, let me see what he got to say. Okay, he didn't show the DMs. He didn't show the DMs. Oh shit, y'all! Y'all see that? It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. Oh, so he's showing her page, and she says, "Oh, it says she mentioned him in her stories." And then he says, "Can we have a convo? Professional." So he let it be known he wanted a professional conversation. Nothing more, nothing less. Wow. She was on it, wasn't she, Screen? She was. She was. She was happy as a lark that Offset was in her DMs. Yeah. All right, y'all got one last story, then I'm getting my butt out of here. Check this out. So I'm in here minding my business. I told y'all that, right? Mandes go live, y'all. Mandes goes live. So while Mandes is live, there's people in his live telling him to go to another live. They like, you need to go over here. You need to go over here. So Mandes is ignoring them the whole time. And I'm like, where they telling Mandes to go at? Where they telling him to go at, right? Why they keep on telling him to go here, go here, go here? So I said, let me run over there real fast because then somebody said, they mentioning you over there. They mentioned you. So I said, I'm going to be nosy, y'all. So I go over there to the other channel. I'm gonna let that play first. Let y'all hear what they were saying. But I'm not gonna specifically put the video up because I don't know the channel and I don't want to refer a channel that I'm not real familiar with. But I did get the sound bites so that y'all can hear it. Okay. All right. But that's the best I can do. I can't I ain't gonna be showing their channel. That's what I'm saying in a nutshell. Because I don't know them and what they stand for. You get what I'm saying? I also got footage of Mandes at the party the other night, but so I don't think it's no big secret. It ain't like he was out with some mistress. He was out with his wife. Y'all know everybody think that Mandes is cheating on Yandy. They think, okay, let me ask y'all who y'all think it was. So it's being alleged that the girl had seen Mandes in the club, asked him was he married. He said it was complicated, whatever the case. Um, he walks out. What's going on here? He walks out the club. Yandy claims that when he walks out, she gets the phone. She looks the girl up. Doesn't make sense, but okay, Yandy. She looks the girl up, and then she starts texting the girl. That's what she said. Okay. That's what Yandy say. Then after Yandy say she did it, check this out. The little son came out and said he did it. Child found out yesterday after the son said he did it. OMG. The daughter came out and said she did it. So everybody's trying to cover and they trying to make everybody look dumb. Nobody know who did it. Everybody just dumb. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, y'all. Hello? Yep. Let me see if the video come through. All right, I'm trying to get the other video first so y'all can hear. So basically, the people that was in Mandisi's chat, they was trying to get Mandisi's to come over to this other girl's chat. So I said, "Who is this person?" So I went over to the other chat because they said they talking about you. So I'm like, "Oh, let me run over here and record them." Shit, you never know what it is. So I went over there and I got the sound bites to prove it. Okay. The one girl was over there. She was hot on Mendices too. If Mendices plays cards right, she'll give him some. I know she will. I said it. She was smiling too damn hard about seeing somebody else's wanting to see somebody else's husband on the podcast. That was crazy. So Mendices is gonna say, if you want to talk to me, you got to come to me. You got to pay me. Okay, that's gonna be his response. As soon as I can get the video play. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What the world? Oh, my stream y'all. I was just forgetting that.
What's your comment? What's your comment? She said I'm ignoring her comment. I ignored her comment. What's your comment? Add me. Can I add you?
So they're not saying add them. They telling him to add some girl.
I'm not getting on nobody live. I gotta get paid to answer that. I don't answer. I don't talk to people I don't know, and I don't respond to stuff without getting paid for it. I want to monetize, right? I ain't give it to nobody for free. You gotta pay me. Whoa.
Now these people on the other side of town, this is what they saying. This is what I was supposed to be playing anyway.
He told me about that. Boy, we gonna eat you the fuck up. The stuff look good. The stuff like the damn. The son said he was DMing me. He saw me and he thought I was cute. I'm old enough to. How old is the son? I mean, the son like 20. Yeah, you know. I'm old enough to get the daddy, young enough to get the son. Thank you. How old is he? Like 40? I don't know.
I just got it, y'all. You see why you gotta listen to shit 2 or 3 times? This is the girl. This is the actual girl.
Man, go ahead. Nobody wants that man.
Y'all, that's the actual fucking girl. That said Mendici was coming at her. Oh, I just realized that when I caught that little bite, that sound bite just now. She said that the son looked like I ain't gonna say what she said, but y'all probably heard her. Oh, that was the girl, y'all. Mahogany Meek says, I came in late. How did you like Beauty in Black? I loved it. I'm about to go finish watching it when I get off of here. Y'all, that was the girl. And I must say, she's very pretty, too. Oh, that's why she was lighting up like a Christmas tree. And they was over in the live calling him to the other woman's live, knowing that that's the lady, y'all. Oh, these subs be messy. Why was they calling that man over to that lady channel? Knowing that damn man, oh, these people out here. Who was it, Chris Brown? These hoes ain't loyal. Oh, shit. I just picked up on what was going on. I just picked up what was getting getting put down. So yeah, I didn't know that's who that was, because then I wouldn't have been so indecisive about showing her, because she wants to be seen. She acting like a coleslaw to me. Cause baby, why is you doing all that? And then got some guy over there with her, I guess I don't know what you call it. Y'all, this is crazy. Diamond, this is crazy right here. You hear me? Wow. I'm gonna show it to y'all. She was over there smiling like a Chelsea cat, but I did not know that was her, y'all. If I would have known that was her, I would have already prepared this to bring it out. Bring it out, bring it out. But because I didn't know this was her, I was like, I ain't trying to expose nobody, but she wants to be exposed. She said it on here. Oh yeah, she wants to be exposed. Yeah. She's another one of those kind. I'm thinking. Is she acting like it anyway? Because, girl, why is you out here doing all this? It's ridiculous. I'm coming with it. I'm coming. Child, I tell you, these women out here, they be thirsting for that attention, girl. And you know that man married. You still trying to go with him. And that's just some nasty work right there. And you on the internet making it obvious. Y'all wait till y'all see how she looking when she talk about him. Oh. See, I'm Yandy, a bitch like this, I'm ready to go drag her out the door. Because now you doing too much. If I tell you I'm trying to save my marriage, bitch, back down. Back down. Y'all need to go about your business. But she can't do nothing without Mandes' permission. She can't do nothing without his permission, y'all. She cannot do nothing without his permission. I'm flabbergasted now that I know who this is, right? Because I did not know. Wow. I'm telling you, they just kept putting in the chat that the girl wanted him to come and get on the live. I didn't piece that shit together though. I was like, they pressed for Mandes to come to their live. That's all I said. Ooh. Mm. Child. Mandes, you're a mess, boy. Well, I'm gonna let y'all see her. I wasn't gonna upload this video at first because I ain't find the need to do it. But now, sure. Child, she wants to be seen. I don't know why I can't upload my other video. Jam. Oh, wait. I cannot believe it. I done stumbled across a damn side chick. Or wannabe side chick. Sorry. I done went across a wannabe side chick. Right, because he entertaining the mess, knowing Yandy will pop off. Yep. Yandy got them hands. And Yandy will drag her. I'm telling you, the girl's kind of cute. She might want a man down. Or maybe she think her, her little friend she got with her, he might think it's okay for him to hit a girl. Because they doing too much. They doing too much. Dang, I didn't even realize that was a whole side chick. Talk about disgusting. And wait till y'all see her. I wish this thing hurry up. and upload these videos. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Absolutely crazy how pressed these damn girls is to show when they trying to sleep with another woman's husband. Back in the day, there was a shame. People had shame about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all just look at her face. Look at her body expressions.
Boy, we don't fuck with you, ugly. Stop playing. He told me a positive. Boy, we gonna eat you the fuck up. The son look good. The son might be gay though.
The son said he was DMing me. He saw me and he thought I was cute. I'm old enough to. How old is the son?
I think
The
like
son
21.
like 20. Yeah, he young.
I'm old enough to get the daddy, young enough to get the son.
Thank you.
How old is Mandes? He's like 40.
I don't know.
Mandes started looking good when he came off from jail. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
He is a handsome man.
Yeah, he's nice looking, but he be lying.
Oh, look at Robin. Clock it. Get in, y'all.
What?
She said he is a handsome man.
Yeah.
Look at Robin blushing. Man, go ahead. Nobody wants that man.
Yes, you do.
Oh, the little boy 19.
Oh no, that's too.
This girl was on the show before. Was she the one trying to say, man,
They eating him
was
up.
trying to hit up on her?
Why do I have to like him?
If he was single, would you have liked him, Robin?
Yeah.
Okay. Clarity.
Mm-hmm.
He's a handsome man. He's clean. He don't do all that. Yeah.
She liked him.
Oh my God, why they over there lying to what Robin said, are you single now?
They watching his video.
But
He's
your
live.
views is only going up because we chatting. Like, what are you talking about?
He was on your live for sure. No, they said that to him. We saw it.
They said he said boost up the storyline.
What he mean?
He mean y'all boosting up his goddamn storyline. That's what he mean. He mean y'all still talk about him. You coming at him like he would cheat with you. Mean you boosting up his storyline. You know what the hell he talk about. Okay? You know what she talk about. Oh, Elizabeth Hurston said that girl is trash. She's all over the net calling out married men. She's Jessica White's niece. Also, Mandes ain't the only one she called out. Is that what I'm hearing you say? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what they said. It's Jasmine's niece. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Ooh, I've enjoyed this time with y'all. We've been on here for like an hour and almost 25 minutes. Look at that. Y'all go enjoy your Saturday evenings, and I definitely will see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with a girl. Your time is the most precious thing you have, and you spending it with me means the world to me. Have a good night.
When I go with confidence, when I go live around our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam, 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 jam. get through. Oh, you made me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again.